Welcome to Right Size Your Life. I'm Jenna Shimoleski with ERA Reardon Realty. I'm a seniors real estate specialist. Did you know a recent study by AARP found that 86% of people over 65 express either a somewhat to strong desire to remain in their current residence for as long as they can? Baby boomers are the largest sector of older adults. They were born between the years of 1946 and 1964. This generation is known for being independent, competitive, resourceful, and going against the norm. How do we support boomers' desires to live the life that they've always had, while allowing them to understand that help might be needed? How do we help boomer parents and their adult children engage in important dialogue and plan for the future emotionally and financially? At the same time, how do we work to assist the sandwich generation as they handle the responsibility of raising their own children while providing care for their parents? Discussing this topic with us today is Nikki Irwin of Comfort Keepers, located in Brooklyn. Comfort Keepers is a non-medical private duty home care agency. Nikki, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
So glad you were able to come here. So, with Comfort Keepers, how were you able to facilitate with these baby boomers that are needing a little bit more but resisting to make a move?
Yeah, so we're able to offer an assisting hand with any of their daily needs, really keeping them comfortable, keeping them safe in their home, where most of the baby boomers seem to show interest where they want to be.
So what services does your company provide?
Yeah, so Comfort Keepers offers non-medical care. So anything that can be done within the home that's non-medical. So as far as bathing, grooming, hygiene, meal preparation, as well as assisting with errands and transportation.
As you know, when I was taking care of my parents, we did enlist the use of non-medical home care, private duty like yours. And as the sandwiched caregiver trying to take care of my mother, as well as trying to take care of my kids, it was really services like yours that was amazing. And my mom felt more independent because of just those little things that you and your staff are able to provide.
Absolutely.
So we talked non-medical. So can you explain to us the difference between non-medical home care and skilled home care?
Yeah, so skilled home care is normally typically prescribed by a physician, and that's more of your needs such as your wound care, your medication administration, which is normally done by an occupational therapist, a nurse in the home, physical therapy. Those are all skilled care services.
Mm-hmm.
Comfort Keepers offers non-medical care, which is more of the helping hand as far as I mentioned, the bathing, the grooming. So it's not so much the medical need,
Mm-hmm.
it's more of the non-medical, just kind of assisting like you would mother, father, grandpa, grandma.
Yep, that's great. And the nice thing is even if somebody for the short term that qualifies for skilled home care, they still need your services because skilled home care can only provide so many visits, where you're actually able to do more what I would consider shift work, where you know maybe the adult child is gone. Great example, like I have my son's band awards tonight. So if I needed somebody to sit with my mom and make sure that she was safe, somebody could come in from 6 to 8, where skilled home care, that's not an option.
Absolutely, that safety assurance is definitely a benefit that we can offer.
Oh, it is definitely. And it's ongoing, where skilled care is just short term as well.
Absolutely.
Which is great.
Yes.
Awesome. So how do your clients pay for the services?
Yeah, so that's a great question. We get that question asked quite often. Many people ask if Medicare does cover our services. Unfortunately, traditional Medicare does not cover our services. One thing that many people do get confused is the skilled care, as we mentioned, is covered by Medicare, which with the skilled care, your OT, PT, and nursing, does sometimes come in conjunction with an aid. The issue is when that care stops, so does that aid. Mm-hmm. And typically we do see people needing the care after that care stops, needing an assistance with their bathing and grooming, and that's where we come into play. So unfortunately, as I mentioned, Medicare does not cover our services. However, typically we do have private pay clients. We do work very closely with the Veterans Administration, as well as long-term care policies and workers' comp.
Great. So you and Comfort Keepers and your staff and your families have an exciting day coming up, and something that you celebrate every year. Why don't you share it with our guests?
We do. We have our annual National Day of Joy coming up. It's actually our 5th annual. The National Day of Joy was created by Comfort Keepers in 2019, actually registered with the National Day of Archives. And it's just a day to celebrate joy, bringing memorable moments to people and showing people that it really does make a difference to bring those joy, moments of joy to people. So we're having it, as I mentioned, June 28th. It is registered for the last Wednesday in June every year. We'll be having it at our office location in Brooklyn. We'll have some live music, free food, some games, and just enjoying each other and moments of joy.
That's awesome. So what areas does Comfort Keepers serve?
Yeah, so we serve Jackson, Lenawee, Hillsdale, and Monroe counties.
Perfect. And if somebody would like to learn more about Comfort Keeper services or the Day of Joy, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, they can go on our website at comfortkeepers.com. Give us a call at 517-481-2177, or we always love to see people stop in our office. So our office is located right there on Irwin Street in Brooklyn.
Awesome. And that's just right off Main Street. It's super easy to find. So thank you so much for coming today, and you definitely will see me at that Day of Joy.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Jenna.
Thank you. Again, thank you for joining Right Size Your Life. We'll do this every single month, and I look forward to seeing you next month. Right now, if there's anything I can help you, again, my name is Jenna Shimoleski, Seniors Real Estate Specialist with ERA Reardon Realty, and I'm happy to help. You can call or text me at 517-937-5232. Or you can email me at realtorjennacares@gmail.com. Or you can check out my website with all the resources at realtorjennacares.com. Thanks and have a fantastic day.